Hey guys, welcome back to Wagga. In today's video, we're going to talk about an easy method to make a homemade dog leash. And this leash is 10-meter long. Yeah, you heard it right, it's quite long. So without further ado, let's start the video. I would also like to tell about the importance of keeping yourself and your loved ones safe during this pandemic. So please be safe, maintain social distancing, and always wear a mask when you go out. Before we start, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So guys, this is Bruno's current leash. I bought it from a nearby pet shop. It's quite good, very easy to handle. This is nylon material. I wanted to source this material, but because of the lockdown, I was not able to. So if you're trying to make a dog leash at home, try to source this material. It's very easy to handle. So I've taken a plastic rope since I couldn't find a nylon rope. But if you guys are planning to make it, as I told before, please try and source a nylon rope. It's very easily available in the market. Next, we need a lighter, a snap hook, a zip lock, and a scissors. Now we're going to make the leash with all these materials. So guys, here what we're going to do is that we're going to take a lighter and we're going to melt the two edges of the rope. Why? Because if we don't do it, it is possible that the rope can be dismantled. So we're going to take the lighter and we're going to slowly burn it and melt it. Now while you're doing this, please keep your face away or wear a mask. Why? Because the smoke is toxic because it's melted plastic. So be very careful while you're doing this, and it'll hardly take maybe few seconds. So in the next step guys, we're going to take the snap hook, and the snap hooks probably is the most important component in this dog leash. What we're going to do is that we're going to take the snap hook and we're going to attach it to the rope, and to do so we are going to use the zip lock. So we are going to use at least 3 to 4 zip locks to ensure that it is quite strong. So guys, our dog leash is almost ready. We are into the final step. So the final step, I'm going to just see if it is actually strong, because as you know, right, Dobermans are very strong. Even though they are very slim and trim, I mean, they are very strong. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to cut off the edges, and I'm going to use a lighter and slowly burn the edges. Why? Because it might be sharp and it can probably hurt Bruno while he is pulling. So I'm just going to ensure that I'm going to do that so that the edges are properly trimmed and there is no sharp edges. So guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot at the end so that I can hold on to something while he's walking. So as I told you before, I couldn't source the nylon material. That is why I'm using a plastic rope. But you guys can, if possible, source it, and the method of making the leash can be the same. Now, the best advantage for this particular method is you can decide the length of your leash. So guys, Bruno was super confused on what to do. I mean, maybe it's the first time that I'm putting him on a leash which is this long. So he was not sure. He keeps coming back to me and he's keeping his steps very carefully. So I think he was a bit confused on what this is all about. I keep telling him to move forward, start walking, but he was again quite hesitant and quite confused and also quite excited. I mean, he was outside, of course, but I think he is yet to figure out in what is happening. So finally, he decided to walk, and we'll be able to see the full length of this leash. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope it was informative. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back next time with an amazing video. Till then, take care and bye.